Yo, people, what's going on? Back again with another footy talk, bro. Monday after it was a horrible weekend for me, blood. What are you saying?
Bro, I'm good. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm pissed off because all my ops basically dropped points, apart from obviously Man City and Liverpool. I'm deflated because we should have won that game, man. But listen, I know how you're feeling right now, boy. It's different to how I'm feeling right now. You feel me?
Nah, hey,
We've
bro.
got the chat, we've got rants.
I'm livid, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'll be real. You know what it is? Results, yeah, and situations like yesterday.
Mm.
Um, they show me more than ever, yeah, just how little people actually know football, bro. Like, it's frustrating, yeah, seeing the discourse off the back of the game, bro. Like
Mm.
all of the criticism should be aimed at the manager. All of it. You know them ones. Because the way we're playing, yeah, like the system that the manager set up has absolutely killed every single player. And it's the usual thing with fans. Fans want to
Cass.
scapegoat players. Cass is a scapegoat. I see certain man talking about Xerxes and all that, bro. Xerxes actually had a decent game yesterday. The funny thing is, yeah, man will be talking about Xerxes that after his first start, yeah. Bearing in mind that he never even had a preseason with the team, yeah. But these man will be talking about Rasmus Højlund, that scrub, bro, that went 16 games without a goal. And they were like, oh, Rants, give him time. He's only young and that, bro. Listen, Rasmus Højlund ain't even a tenth of a Xerxes, blood. And even though he only had a couple chances in the game, he had a header that the goalkeeper saved that he probably should have done a little bit better with, yeah. His movement and the fact that he was getting on the ball and actually giving the team an actual outlet is way more than we've seen of Højlund, bro, in a whole season. So it's one of them things where when I see the discourse here, all it shows me is that these men don't know shit about football, bro. Even the Casemiro discourse, bro. Like I seen something from Stephen Warnock, yeah. Man's gonna play the audio because the thing is, we're just YouTube guys, bro. When we say stuff, it doesn't mean anything. So, do you know what I'm saying? Let's put
For the pros to say it.
yeah, let the pros say it because I always say shit. Nobody wants to hear it, and then as soon as some of the pros say it, all of a sudden it's the most profound shit that you've ever heard in your life. So, listen to this.
Problems, I don't know. But the clips we've just highlighted there, that's not Casemiro's fault. I know there's turnovers in possession, but you can't legislate for leaving 2v4 at the back. That's down to the manager's shape. That's down to a setup of a team. So as much as we're blaming Casemiro for what's going on, anyone can misplace a pass. I didn't hear on commentary yesterday them having a go at Mainoo. Mainoo gave the ball away for the third goal. I didn't hear Gary Neville having a pop at Mainoo because he's a youngster. We blame players because we expect more of them because Casemiro's come with bags of experience. Mainoo is at fault for the third goal, but it wasn't mentioned. Oh, he's a youngster. He'll make mistakes in his career. Casemiro can still make mistakes in his career, and he's having a tough time. But he's having a tough time in a shape that is massively exposing every player. So no matter how experienced you are, how good you are as a player, you're gonna get exposed in this team. He's struggling, Ten Hag. He really is with his tactics. He's not protecting players. Yeah. Midfield problems.
Well, there you go. And the funny thing is, I was having this conversation with my brother today when we was filming Bants Sports Susan. I'm trying to show this brother, yeah. Man are talking about Casemiro. Like, you don't know football, yeah, if you think that Casemiro is the problem with this team. You don't know football. Because the funny thing about the situation is, Cass was probably our best midfielder yesterday. And he made 2 mistakes, bro. He was the only one getting on the ball trying to pass forward. Mainoo was awful. That was probably his worst game for Man United.
He was missing.
He's one of my favorite players, bro. He left Cass there, yeah. He left Casemiro there to die yesterday. And you know what the mad thing is as well, yeah. If you see the first goal, yeah, Cass receives the ball. He tries to play the ball into Mainoo. What's Kobe doing? Kobe was running away. He wasn't even looking. When as a midfield player, yeah, when you're in possession, do you turn your back on the ball and run away from it, bro?
Bro, I've checked. I saw that graph. You know that graph when you can see patterns on the pitch, like combinations between players and that.
Yeah.
I don't see any triangles from United in terms of the build-up. There's never any. There's no link between the centre backs and the midfield, and there's no link between the midfield and the attack. Yeah, Bruno does what he wants. Bruno's just that that spoiled kid that can do what he wants because he's the captain and he gets all these numbers. He can just do what he wants. Mainoo, again, is a player that your fan base. Listen, I like Mainoo. I think he's got a high ceiling. Yeah,
my baller, bro.
Let's talk about him as if he's this complete player already, bro. Yeah, and I was speaking about Mainoo last season off the ball. Mainoo off the ball, his awareness, it stinks, bro.
It's awful.
It stinks. Yeah, I was calling for Adam Wharton to start ahead of Mainoo for England because Mainoo, Wharton off the ball is actually aware of his surroundings and that. Yeah, and interceptions and how to get the ball back and all of these things. Mainoo off the ball, bro. This coach clearly isn't helping him.
Bro, even Collier's better. Even Collier's better off the ball. I'll be honest. And the thing is, yeah, I'm a big Kobe fan. And the funny thing is, yeah, I've done nothing but sing this guy's praises since he's come through. Yeah, I got his shirt, everything like that. But as soon as you criticize man once, man will want to clip the one little bit. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is what these mutants do. It's a disease, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? The thing is with him, yeah, he's one of my favorite players at the club, yeah, but he's not a box-to-box midfielder. He doesn't have the mobility for it. He doesn't have the reading of the game for it. Do you know what I mean? He's not ready to be starting week in, week out for Man United in central midfield, especially not under this manager. Under a coach that's going to coach him and create patterns of play and show him where to move off the ball, like what a De Zerbi would have done, or a Motta would have done, or a Maresca would have done. Under this manager, he doesn't know how to play midfield. He doesn't. Do you know what I'm saying? The one thing about Kobe Mainoo, he's so immensely talented, yeah, that playing amongst his age group, he's going to be so good on the ball that he can get away with not being able to read the game and stuff like that. But this is the men's game now. Like even international football, because the game's a bit slower, he can get away with putting his foot on the ball and dribbling past players. He gets a bit more time on the ball. In the Premier League, he doesn't have that luxury. And because he doesn't have that luxury, him and Bruno exposed Casemiro yesterday. And Cass is the one that got hooked. And guess what? When Cass got hooked and he put him in Cass's position, he was worse. He was worse. The only reason why we didn't get smoked 6-0 is because Liverpool felt sorry for us and they started olaying us. They were taking a piss, bro.
Bro, it's honestly, when I'm watching you lot and how your midfield set up, yeah, it's like watching what Poch was doing to my midfield, bro. Yeah? No one's near anyone, bro. Yeah? How do you get combinations in midfield, Rants? You need to be close to each other. This is what I was saying last season about Poch, bro. Our players are too far from each other, bro. Cass is looking up to play a pass. Like you're saying, Mainoo's leaving him. Yeah? Bruno is in no man's land. Yeah, Rashford is just keeping the width of the line. And on the other side, you have Garnacho doing what Garnacho does. There's just no... I don't see constant combinations on the pitch. Not on the right side, not on the left side. Like if I use Arsenal, for example, yeah, you know every single game, you're going to see combinations between Odegaard and Saka. Yeah, you know you're going to see combinations between Saka and Ben White. Do you get it? If you look at Man City, for example, you know you're going to see combinations all over the pitch. Right? Even with Chelsea, bro, like you see combinations a lot on our right hand side with Mudryk and Palmer. I see the same pattern. With United, it's more just chaotic.
Bro, look at Madueke's hat trick, bro. All three of the goals were the same. It was Palmer to Madueke. It was the same pattern. Of play.
It was the same pattern, right? And our goal again, it came from Madueke running wide, playing it to Palmer in behind. Jackson scores the goal. Yeah. With you, man, it's chaos in the midfield, and up front, it's just inshallah and hope. That's what it is. It's inshallah, Rashford plays well today. Inshallah, Xerxes will turn up and become our savior. Inshallah, Garnacho will bag today. There's never anyone that's guaranteeing you anything in this team right now. Yeah, and that's why I put, bro, I've asked Saeed, I've asked Staffy. I'm going to ask you as well, Rants. Who is going to score 10 goals for United first, bro? Who?
Probably Xerxes.
You see how long it took you to answer that?
Yeah, probably Xerxes, and he's not even
to answer that instantly, bro.
Probably Xerxes, and he's not even an out-and-out goal scorer, but he'll definitely score 10 goals the quickest because even the movement and the positions he got into yesterday, it's only a matter of time. He'll have one game where he scores 2 or scores 3 just because he's having a good day, bruv. Exactly,
and that's my point. You see how long it took you to answer? Yeah, you should never be in that situation as Man United, bro, where you're thinking. Yeah, I've always grown up on United having serious attacks, bro. Goal after goal after goal weekly, bro. You could pick out Tevez, you could pick out Rooney, you could pick out Giggs, you could pick out this guy. Now, my lord, you lot have fallen off up there. My lord, you lot have fallen off up there, bro. You know what I'm saying? And big up his girl as well for posting that, yeah, because
she's a real G, bro. She's a real G, bro. This is why you marry her and you give her children, because that's what your gal is supposed to do. She said, "Yeah, you pussios, you want to chat? Yeah, hold that.
I'm about my
You know what I'm
boyfriend,
saying?
my husband.
Bro,
You're not talking
that's
about my
what I'm
husband, yeah?
saying. That's what
And bro,
I'm saying.
I heard what you were saying yesterday about Real Madrid and Cas, bro. He never used to come pick up the ball. He was
Never.
just there to destroy play and to help them do what they need to do. He was the physicality for them. Yeah. Ugarte, that's what I was saying to you the other week. Ugarte for me is not going to improve United much.
Bruv,
because
he's
in
not
terms of
better than Casemiro, bro. He's not.
Bro, he's not going to improve you lot much. He's not going to improve
Yeah.
you lot much. And then now you're going to have some people saying, you know, let's wait for Euro to come back. And he hasn't got Rasmus and all of these things. Bro, he put out a good enough lineup yesterday. He had Martinez that everyone keeps telling me, is good enough to even be starting for Chelsea and that, yeah? Bro, after this guy got injured, he has not been the same.
He's been awful, bro.
He's been
Another
awful.
player we can't talk about. They're going to scapegoat Casemiro. Lisandro was awful, bro. And I remember, guys, in pre-season, I was telling you about Lisandro. A man was saying to me, Rants, like, relax. Remember, I was the guy that told you, man, about this guy, you know, because when the fan base finally wake up in about 3 years, remember that I warned you about this Lisandro, brother. Remember, I warned you about it.
He started playing badly. He started playing badly from the season when you lot finished, when Rashford was doing the madness, yeah? That season, bro, towards the end, when he came back from injury, he was not looking good.
The same. He wasn't.
He was not looking good. And then when he came back, you could tell that he was still injured. And then it came out after, yeah, that they played him with a broken foot or whatever it was, yeah? It was clear to see, because, bro, I bang ball. I can tell when a man's playing when they're injured. You know what I'm trying to say? And I could see Martinez still injured. And I kept telling United fans, I said, yo, you lot are saying, yeah, Martinez helps us play better because of the build-up. There's more to the game than just building up from the back, bruv.
Of course there's
more to the game, bro. How about you watch the man that you're meant to be marking in the box instead of being, you know, you're not even checking goal side, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? He gets skipped past at times, you know. He's not that guy to be, oh yeah, let's wait for Lisandro, because bro, he's not looking the same right now. Yesterday he nearly gave Salah a perfect opportunity to score again. He gave Salah the ball, bro.
The funny thing is, yeah, Lisandro can give the ball away. No one talks about it because we didn't concede, yeah. Cass gives the ball away and we concede. Bearing in mind, yeah, if you look at the 2 goals that they're blaming Casemiro for, the first one, Kobe Mainoo's running away from the ball, doesn't even look, because the ball gets played into Cass, yeah. Cass plays the ball first time without looking because he sees Kobe there. By the time he's played the pass, Kobe's turned his back and he's running away from the ball. Who the fuck runs away from the ball? Only the striker and the wingers should be running away from the ball if they're trying to stretch. As a central midfielder, why are you running away from the ball? You should be at least facing it. If you're moving away to make space, you move away side on so you can see the ball and you can see what's coming. You don't just turn and run the other way. Kobe ran away, bro. And that's why the ball got turned over. If Kobe was facing the ball, yeah, he would have seen the pass. Even if the pass wasn't a perfect pass, he would have read it and he would have stepped onto it. He completely turned his back. That's not Cass's fault. Do you know what I'm saying? And then even after that, that's in the midfield. The ball's still got to get into the back of the net. How come we didn't have any shape or enough men behind the ball? Like, bro, overload. Like my man said, a 4v3. How's there a 4v3 against us when we're building up? We're supposed to have the numerical advantage when we're building up. So that's down to the shape.
Yeah. And that's what I was saying, bro. I said, listen, he's been given some new players. You know, he's got a good enough team to cook something. That's why I kept saying, bro, I'm looking at the manager more than I'm looking at your players this season. Yeah, because it's 3 years in. I expect big improvements. Yeah, I know you've got injuries right now to key players like Euro and that. Yeah, but bro, you're telling me what Delite and Martinez and that these guys
Delite was quality, bro. And Maguire was carrying Martinez in the first game as well.
You see, you know what I'm saying? So, bro, you're in for a ride, bro. You're in for a ride right now, Rants. Yeah, you've got problems in midfield. You've got problems in attack. You've got problems in defense. You've got problems with your fucking goalkeeper as well. I don't know why Onana is so cocky for a guy that's a clown. When I'm seeing him in the goal, yeah, when it's penalty time and he's doing all of this, doing all of that, I'm like, bro, you ain't no bad man, you ain't no gun man to be doing that, because we're just looking at you like you're a clown. Yeah, he lets in so many goals that are questionable, bro. Yeah, it's like Kepa. I used to look at Kepa. There's so many Chelsea fans I used to go back and forth with, yeah, because some of the goals that would go in, I'm like, bro, he should be saving that, yeah. And it's the same thing as Onana. His positioning is so bad. His hands are like wafers. That's number one, yeah. It's like putting fucking digestives in tea, bro. They just break. The ball comes, it breaks past his hand, right? He is, and then on the ball as well, his distribution ain't even all that. His distribution ain't even all that. He's good.
He has the, you know what it is with his distribution though. I don't blame him. I blame the manager. I believe the manager's telling him, to do these things. Because if you look in the first half, Casemiro kept getting the ball and going long. I believe that the manager told these guys to kick it long. That was the game plan, to try and get in behind Liverpool by hoofing it, bro. I genuinely believe they're being coached to do that, because he didn't do that at Inter.
No, but the thing is, even when he does go long, that's what I'm saying. His short range passes aren't bad. I don't look at his passes short range, like Sanchez, where I'm like, yo, my heart's gone. Yeah, he can do it like quickly on the floor and that. Yeah, when he goes long, they're inaccurate most of the time, Rants. Yeah, I've got to look at the player for that, because why can't you find your player? I know what you're saying in terms of, okay, he might be telling him to go long, but the accuracy on the passes aren't good enough. I see him.
He puts bare backspin on it, but it's not. It looks better than it is. You know them ones. It's bare aesthetic, the passes, but they're not good enough.
They're not good enough, bro. His short range passing is good, but the long range is not good enough, bro. And he's got so much cockiness about him, yeah.
Yeah,
and he's not there to be doing this, bro.
It's a bit annoying because he speaks with loads and loads of authority. Do you know what I'm saying? He speaks with loads and loads of authority, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's just one of them things. It's actually disappointing. And this picture's fucking hilarious, bro. Let me put this picture up here and let me tell you about this manager. Yeah, he went and threw young Toby Collier on. Obviously, he's a kid. I don't blame Toby for this, but look at Manchester United here when we concede the goal. Yeah, look where Kobe's lost the ball. Yeah, look where his midfield partner is, broski.
I was seeing it, bro. It was like this. It was like Collier here, and then just.
That's his midfield partner, yeah. And look at the numerical advantage, Liverpool. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 white shirts behind Kobe Mainoo. 5. Do you know what I'm saying? So look at that. How can you blame? Bearing in mind, yeah, when Cass gave the ball away, yeah, for the first goal, we lost the ball in a similar area, just on the other side of the pitch, that far out. If you lose the ball here, you shouldn't be in danger of conceding a goal, bro. That's far away from the goal. Do you know how big the pitch is at Man United?
Nah, facts. There's no proximity, bro. It's like everyone hates each other. It's like you know, it's like Rants, yes. It's like when you put oil in water, bro, and it just splits up. That's what it is. Your team is just disjointed. That's the best way to put it. And from the moment that the team is disjointed and there's no cohesion, the first guy you need to be looking at is the coach. Yeah. Yep. I said, bro. I said for me, I think it's gone by Christmas. I think it's gone.
I think he's gone very soon, bro. I can't lie though. From the rumblings that are coming out, obviously Ten Hag out was trending yesterday with Ruud van Nistelrooy's name, and also the pictures of the owners as well, like their faces, bro. Them man know that this ain't right. Do you know what I'm saying? Them man know that this ain't right, bro. So when you're looking at the situation, I don't think he's got that long, bro. I think by October international break, he could be gone, bro. I think the next run of games is going to be so important. We've lost 2 out of 3 already. I think he's very, very close to the sacking, you know. I think he's very close.
You got -4 goal difference as well, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Damn, man.
Bro, he's very, very close to a sacking, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Very, very close to a sacking. And
who you got next again?
I don't know. I think it's Southampton away or something the next game.
Southampton, yeah, Saeed was telling me. You got Southampton. I ain't watched much of them this season as of yet. You know what I'm saying, but I need a big performance from Leslie Gochuku. He should be able to boss that midfield, man. You know what I'm saying?
And but you know what's crazy, man,
yeah? I was just telling these lot, bro, Rants, when the camera was going to his face, yeah, it's a man that doesn't know what he's doing, bro. Yeah. It's like you right now going on fucking Gumtree and you bring in a builder that's only been building for 2 months and they fuck up the job and now they're looking at their work and they've got no idea how to fix it, bro. Yeah. That's Ten Hag. He's got no idea how to fix the mess that he's made, bro. Do you get it? No idea how to do it, bro.
100%. And yeah, Arne Slot destroyed his game plan in 2 minutes on Sky Sports. And you see how articulate Arne is, yeah? And he spoke about it. And I told you guys about this 4-2-4. Do you know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be a 4-4-2. Arnie's calling it a 4-4-2. I'm calling it a 4-2-4. It's all the same thing. Basically, yeah, we're pressing high with the line of 4 at the beginning. And once you break that first line, you've got the 2 midfielders battling to try and press and stop the ball from going through. And if they don't win the ball in that exchange, they're scampering. And that's exactly what he said. And he said because United were committing and they commit their fullback so high, he was just leaving Salah and Diaz up there because he said, you know what, if they're going to push their fullbacks up, we're going to leave our wingers up and we're just going to break that line and we're just going to dominate them. And that's exactly what he did, bro.
And that's what I was telling you. And that's what I was telling you, Rants, yeah, that, bro, with Mount gone now, that's most of his game plan gone. Because Mount was helping you press from the front and helping you create the chances that you were, because you were squeezing teams in from the front. Yeah. And now you're trying to do that, but you're just leaving hella space in behind, bro, like it was before. But
if you do that, you have to play. If you're gonna play like that, you can do it because Xabi Alonso does it. But you got to push that line all the way up to the halfway line. You can't half press. This is what Ralph always says. You can't be half pregnant, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? If you're pressing, everyone's got to press. You know them ones there. Everyone's got to press. So if you want to press with 4 in the first line, you need to bring the whole team forward. You don't press with 4 and then there's a gap of 2 and then there's 4 back here. You need to push it all the way up. When you watch Xabi Alonso, them man suffocate teams because they send the whole team up.
Yeah.
They send the whole team. If you're going to press, that's how you need to press.
Exactly, bro. And listen, for me, you came out of hella heart in the first few minutes because it's Old Trafford at the end of the day, right?
But you always start well, first 5 minutes, always.
Yeah, first 5-10 minutes, you were showing bare heart, you were pressing and that. But I'll be real, it was an easy first half for Liverpool, man. They were very clinical in front of goal. They found themselves creating some good chances easily as well because of your wrongdoings. Obviously, it goes to Ten Hag. You got to look at the players and that as well. And then second half, bro, they were taking a piss with some of the chances that they were getting. Like Szoboszlai, Salah, they could have even scored more past you. Yeah, 3-0 to your biggest ops at home, bro. Yeah, 3 years with
the header. Man were queuing up for the headers, you know. Bro, queuing up, bro. Man were fighting each other for the headers at the back post. I'm seeing 2 Liverpool players queuing up, and you're trying to tell me that's not a tactical mistake.
You know, it gets like that. I've had games like that, Rants. You know, when you're just piping the team, you just it's your come, you're gonna get some. You're gonna get some. You have to tell the
next one. Mad thing. You know, man's getting smoked. You know, like that. This is crazy.
You're gonna get some.
What I'm saying, bro. It's nasty. You know what I mean? It's nasty. Like what they done to us yesterday. You know what the funny thing is? Because we only conceded 1 in the second half. Certain men are going to say, oh, yeah, we made the changes at halftime and we were better in the second half. Second half, we had no control of the game, bro. None. At least in the first half, we were keeping the ball a bit better. Cass was trying to pass forward. Second half, we had nothing, bro. We had nothing at all, bro. And this is why... Yeah, and Ahmad's a few promising dribbles from Ahmad, who was player of the month and got dropped by this manager. By the way, been trying to tell you, man, he don't like him.
You see? And he even scored a goal. Remember I said to you the other week, Ahmad, the only way Ahmad can stay in this team is if he consistently puts up numbers. The performances won't save him. Because already he scored a goal last week and he's been dropped. But Rashford gets to play a whole 90 minutes. Bro, we talking about Rashford is just boring now.
They booed it, you know. They were booing it at the stadium when they subbed off Garnacho and left Rashford on.
Yeah, like, I'm bored of talking about Rashford because it's the same thing. It's the same thing. I told people right now he is no different to Mudryk. And Mudryk, I'll be real, is actually looking more threatening than this guy. People will laugh at that. I'm telling you, watch
both. You're right.
Go watch both of them, bro. Mudryk has been more threatening than this guy, right?
He's still got pace.
He stinks. Every single week is Pimp My Ride music, Rants. Yeah? You know what I'm saying?
You're right, bro. You're right.
Fernandes as well, bro. Grenade launcher, bro. Launcher.
Listen, I've been on to Rashford since 2019, you know. I mean, to the point where his brothers and them man ran up on Saeed in the barbershop one time because I've been quoting off Rashford, blood. I swear down.
What did they say to Saeed?
Oh, they were like, oh, you need to ease off on him, you know, like this, that, and the other. Because, bro, listen, I've been telling man, that this is maximum Crystal Palace level. 2019, I said it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the wickedest thing, bro. Listen, I've been on to Rashford. I've been telling you, man, about this guy, you know. It's funny, that all these players I supposedly have an agenda on, Luke Shaw, all these guys. Bruv, it always turns out that man got it spot on. I told you, man, about Bruno Fernandes. The season we signed him, I told you he was a dud. I told you, even when he was scoring, I don't wait till man start playing shit to call them out. That's the one thing. I call these guys out early, and because they get GA, man say, oh, Rants is waffling. Like, what's he talking about? That's what they do, because I call it out before it's fashionable. And now it's cool to kick Rashford when he's down.
Exactly,
it's cool. Same with Bruno now. Man are seeing what Bruno's on. He's wasteful. You see when my man hoofed the ball over the bar, towards the end, and everyone's clipping that video. Bruno does that every single game at least 10 times, but then he might
of
walk off
course.
with an assist.
That's why when they were trying to do this discourse when Bruno was doing the mad thing, saying, he's on the same level as KDB and that. I said, bro, have you been watching this guy? Like, yes, he'll get you the numbers, yeah, but his decision making, I've always said Bruno's got no brain, basically. Yeah. Bruno's brain is upside down, bro. Yeah, because he does things sometimes that just don't make sense to me. Do you get it? Like, bro, there's an easy pass that he could have made to Xerxes yesterday. You've probably seen it, yeah? He could have slipped it through to Xerxes. He goes left to Rashford. It just gets intercepted. Yeah. In the first half, before Cass even made any mistakes, he was doing grenade football as well. The ball's just blowing up every time he got it. Getting the ball, grenade launcher time, bro. He's playing it there. It's just going. I'm like, bro, why does everything have to be 100 miles per hour with you? Why can't you just take time on the ball, look around you? If the pass isn't on or you haven't visualized the pass, don't force it. Retain the ball. Yeah. Go to the right. Go to your midfielder that's meant to be next to you. Keep the ball, bruv. Keep the ball. You know what I'm trying to say? That's the problem that he's got. And now you've given this guy the captaincy. You've given him more money. It's peak, bro. Yeah, Bruno.
You've given him authority he shouldn't have. Do you know what I mean? You know what the wickedest thing about Bruno is? Bruno's not a captain for many, many reasons. He doesn't lead by example on the pitch in terms of how he plays. He's got horrible attitude and body language, always throwing his arms around, always moaning and whinging, bro. There's nothing that's commanding about him, bro. There's two types of captains. You have your Thierry Henrys. Do you know what I'm saying? You them kind of guys that lead by, I'm the best player on the pitch. I got all the respect of the players. And then you have the captains like your John Terry's and that, even though he was one of the best players on the pitch most of the time, but he led because he was vocal. And most of the time, you knew you was getting a 7, 8 out of 10 from him. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, Bruno's neither of those. Do you know what I'm saying? So why is he the captain, bro? Why is he the captain? It's a joke, bro.
He's probably got the biggest name in your team, innit? Like, Cass is on the way out. You know, he looks like he's not going to be here much longer. He's the biggest name right now at your club.
He's a little man, though. He's a little man, because even subbing off Casemiro, I'm hearing that went down like a lead balloon, bro. Cass is the most respected player in our dressing room, bro. Like, and for a reason, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I seen Man United winning, I think, was it the FA Cup or it might have been the League Cup we won, yeah? Then man celebrating, and he was telling Bruno off, blood. He had his hand round man's neck, saying, yo, bro, like, you played shit, bro. Like, relax. I know we won. I think it was the Newcastle game. I think it was the League Cup. He was like, relax, bro. Like, you're fucking awful today, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what man's doing after we won a trophy, blood. Like, this, he's the leader in there. Do you understand what I'm saying? So when the manager took him off at half time, yeah, I know for a fact that went down like a lead balloon, bro. Went down like a lead balloon. Because you can even see, yeah, the beautiful thing about male hierarchies is you don't need no volume. You can just see the body language and who's who. You can see it. The same way I watched the Arsenal all or nothing thing, yeah, when Xhaka was getting onto Saka, because he got sent off, and he said, yeah, well, bro, if he didn't play such a shit pass, I wouldn't have got sent off. Bruv, no one said nothing, because man know that Xhaka was one of the big dogs in the dressing room.
Exactly.
You can tell who the big dogs are, bro. When Cass is there, foam rolling and this, that, and the other, everyone's hailing him up. Wilcox is hailing him up. Then man know Cass has won what he's won. He's the big dog in there. So when you're embarrassing Casemiro like that at half time, yeah, you're playing with fire, bro. You're playing with fire. This manager has pissed off too many people. You saw Bruno's face when he got subbed off last game, bro. Bruno was kind of like thinking
that's another one. Bro, he got moved to by a 15-year-old manager, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a 15-year-old manager that moved to him, bro. He's getting out coached by everyone. Slot just came in and like LB just said, it's clear that he's the better coach.
Yeah.
Very clear he's the better coach, bro.
No, it's crazy, bro. Bruv, a little youth man manager, bro, moved to him, bro. I can't believe it, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Diallo, yeah, player of the month, yeah, dropped for a game against Liverpool, bro. What does that do to a man's confidence, yeah, when you feel like your chance is well overdue? Because last season, he couldn't get in the team no matter what he done, bro. He scored the goal to get us past Liverpool, yeah? And then, bro, he didn't get a minute in the FA Cup final, you know? That the manager been mugging him off, and you wonder why Sancho wanted out. You wonder why Sancho wanted him out. This guy don't like footballers.
No, bro, what do you think of the presser? What did you think of the presser, man?
Oh, what's that? Oh, my manager, bruv. Listen, hey, yo, shout out the journalist. I don't know your name. You know what I'm saying? If you man know the journalist that hotted him up, let me know.
He stuck it on him. He stuck it on him, though.
You know what the wickedest thing is, yeah? You know what the wickedest thing, and you know what I deeped, yeah, about Ten Hag, yeah? He don't understand English, you know? He don't understand English. Because if you watch the presser very, very, very closely, yeah, like, bro, he's listening to respond. He's not listening to understand. Because he said to the brother, yeah, all right, cool, tell me. And then, bro, while man was talking, this bro weren't listening. He just had the rebuttal there. He had the rebuttal parked off.
What did he say? I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry for you.
Yeah, I'm sorry for you. 2 trophies.
You know, I'm using that one. When I've done that wrong, Rants, yeah? And instead of apologizing, I'm sorry for you.
Man said, I'm sorry for you. 2 trophies and that. What? What's that got to do with anything?
And you know what's so funny?
You said, tell me what's wrong. The man gave him a list, you know. My man took out the list and just went, what, yeah? And started going down the list. Man said, I'm sorry for you. 2 trophies.
He said, oh, really? At first, he said, oh, really? As if he's dreaming it. As if he's dreaming it. Oh.
He thought man had nothing. You know what I mean? He thought man had nothing.
Bro, the guy came with that's a RICO charge, bro. He read out all the indictments. He read out all the indictments, yeah. And my man tried to gaslight him. He even laughed. He even started chuckling, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, he is a nemesis, bro. Ten Hag is rebellious. Yeah? He is a nemesis, bro. I'm telling you, you know that nemesis in them horror in them films and that. Yeah, I'm telling you,
nasty guy. You know,
there's something that's just mad about this guy because the amount of times he's come out, yeah, and said some crazy things where I'm like, yo, it's like Poch. That's why I used to say him and Poch are like cramp twins, bro. I said,
yeah, but Ten Hag, I think he's got social communication issues, bro. Like I've been around autistic people, yeah, and I genuinely think he's got social communication issues, bro, because the way he talks is mad.
It's mad. Him, Poch and Southgate, they went to the same uni, bro. They used to sit in class together. They used to sit in class together because the similarities from all of them are mad. Yeah. Southgate says things like he can't understand English. Yeah. Poch's communication was so bad, yeah. And Ten Hag, it's the same thing, bro. Yeah? Yeah. If you can't do the basics in terms of communicating, how do you think these players are understanding what he wants, bro?
But this is it. This is what I'm saying, bro. If he can't even articulate himself here with the media, how is he getting it across to the players?
This is the point. This is the point, bro.
How?
And that's what I said. That's what I was saying for me. Like, bro, obviously we'll talk about Chelsea after, yeah, but it's very clear for me to see what Maresca's trying to do. And what I was saying about Maresca, before we even signed him, I said, bro, from what I'm seeing with Leicester and what the players are saying about him, he offers a lot of clarity in his coaching. Yeah.
Yes.
There isn't clarity in Ten Hag's coaching, and it shows in his communication. Yeah.
There was even clarity in the way that Arne Slot broke down how he set up for Man United. So
he's
clear
Dutch
and concise.
I think he's Dutch. He's Dutch as well. So people can't even say, oh, it's a Dutch thing. He's Dutch as well, bro.
Yeah. This is what I'm saying. It's a madness, bro. Like, if he can be so clear and concise in 2 minutes, then imagine how he's coming across to the players. And you know what it was for Liverpool, yeah? You know why yesterday was scary? That was the turning point, because Slot's come in, yeah? He's inherited a team full of runners from Jurgen Klopp. He hasn't signed any players, yeah? And let's be honest, yeah, Jurgen Klopp was falling away with this Liverpool team. Like, he took them as far as he could take them. He did. Do you know what I mean? The football wasn't looking as good. Like, they were losing more games. It was all and then he's come in and he has to get these guys on side, because he's been on journeys with these players, Klopp. He's won trophies with them. He had full trust to these players, even though, remember, he was subbing off Salah towards the end, subbing off Trent. Them man were getting pissed. The relationship was all it was falling away, innit? It was getting a bit rotten, innit? Because he'd been there. They were getting bored of each other. And it was one of them things where he's come in, he's got to prove himself to the players. He would have earned their trust yesterday. Salah said, yo, bro, I couldn't believe it was so easy. Could have been 5 or 6.
I'll be real. I've already told people, bro, they look better than Arsenal right now, bro.
Yeah, they do.
And this system that they've got right now, yeah, I can actually see it being more sustainable than what Klopp was doing. Because off the ball, they're a lot more defensively aware. Right, it's not a game of let's just outscore the opponent. It's actually now let's control games, yeah, and let's try to be clinical. Because look what he's doing for Diaz, bro. Diaz ain't good in front of goal like that. But bro, this guy seems to be clinical now. You got to look at the coach. You got to look at the coach for that. He's improving him slowly but surely. Yeah. And if they maintain this is where you got to look at FSG. Yeah. FSG are the main problem for not helping him sign the likes of Zubimendi and that. Because for me, I just look at Liverpool's squad. Yeah, that's the main problem for them. Their squad for me isn't good enough to go and win the league, right? To compete, cool. They should be able to do that. They've got Salah, Trent, Van Dijk, all these men that have played together for a long time. So they understand how to play as a team, right?
Yeah.
But overall, I look at what they're doing right now, and it's impressed me more than Arsenal. I can see them finishing above Arsenal if they can keep their main players fit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%. Bro, they impressed me, man. And they impressed me with how effortlessly they dealt with us. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what it was. It looked like they were never really pressed at all. They weren't stretched in the game. They were just chilling and just slapping us about, bro. It shows how meticulously their manager set them up. Because that's the one thing about this Liverpool team right now. They can kill you in loads of different ways because they've still got the muscle memory from the counter-attacking of Klopp, but they've got the more controlled side of their game that they're starting to bring in from Slot. So they can kill you, on the break, and they can kill you in a more controlled manner, innit? And Man United set up completely the wrong way. Like when I watched them against Brentford, when Brentford sat off, they actually struggled because they're still learning the control game. But they hit Brentford on the break and scored the first goal. And they were defending a corner and they ended up going down the other end. So it's one of them things where as this Liverpool team start to get more better versed in the way that their manager wants them to play, and with the control, they're going to become even more scary, bro. I can't even lie.
Facts,
So,
100%. You know, 100%.
It was mad. It was actually mad, bro.
It was good. And for me, listen, their first two games was obviously Ipswich and Brentford. I wanted to see more of a challenge. Yeah, I don't really look at United as a challenge. The main challenge for them was the fact that they're at Old Trafford. Because I actually predicted that you would draw the game. I said, bro, right now Liverpool are impressing me more than United, and United they're not showing me anything where I'm like, okay, I'm impressed on a mad one, But Old Trafford against Liverpool, you lot just always do something booky. So I just couldn't predict a win, But end of the day, they moved to you, bro, easy. It was just easy for them, bro.
But I just don't understand how this manager don't know how to set up against Liverpool, but I do. And I've only seen Liverpool under Slot 2 games this season, just like this manager. Why did he set up like that? Like, why did he set up like that? Like, to me, it just doesn't make no sense, bro. So,
everyone should have been closer to each other off the ball. Everyone should have been packed. It should have been a game where you're frustrating Liverpool, and then you try to hit them on the break real quick.
Bro, it's crazy because when we look here, and Ruud van Nistelrooy used to use a 4-4-2 mid block against Ajax and a lot of the bigger teams he used to play against, because obviously he was at PSV and Ajax are Ajax, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like, if we played a 4-4-2 mid block and we kept it nice and compact, we would have been fine. I don't know what this guy was even thinking, bro. Like, there was nothing about what he did that was right. And the goal that they scored that got disallowed was the warning shot for us. And then the wickedest thing is, you know what grinds my gears the most? This manager had a whole 15 minutes. 15 minutes, to actually change something. And the brother just changed the players instead of changing the tactics. That means he doesn't even know why he's losing.
Bro, he puts way too much trust in the players and forgets that he's got a job to do. That's the best way to put it, Rants. He puts way too much trust in the players because the way he set you up against Liverpool is as if you've got a world-class team, bro. If you had better players, maybe they'll be able to do something. But your players aren't at that level, right? And right now, there's a lot of players like Rashford not confident. Bruno he's had a shit start to the season. Garnacho is a squad player in reality. So these man, you can't go gun for gun against this Liverpool team with the players that you've got, bro. You got to be humble, like you're saying. You got to be good off the ball as a starting point. That's a starting point, you know. So boy, you lot in trouble, man. There's gonna be more results like this, you know. You're probably past that point now where you're even getting mad because you've been saying this for time.
Yeah. I'm resound to this guy getting sacked, bro. Man is saying a reliable Dutch journalist saying his tenure is over. He's gonna get sacked soon, for sure. There's no two ways about it. Do you know what I mean? Ruud van Nistelrooy was always brought in there as the interim. 100%. It was only a matter of time.
Yeah.
We can't afford to throw the season away.
I mean, yeah, we'll see if he can do any better in it because he's still quite new in the game as well. I don't know much about him managing, to be honest, but anything has to be better than Ten Hag.
He's just won a couple trophies. I think like the Dutch equivalent to like the FA Cup and that. But do you know what I mean? We'll see what Ruud does, man. He can do an interim thing. He can't do worse than Ten Hag. He's already got the dressing room on side. Do you know what I mean? And it would just be it'll be interesting. Big up Rion, bro. The watch along got age restricted because I saw so much in the watch along that YouTube age restricted it. So it just means that you have to be signed in to watch it. That's all it means. Do you know what I'm saying? That's it. It's over 18s on that, bro. I lost my mind, blood, watching that Man United Liverpool game. So they age restricted that. But who cares, bruv? Is what it is, bruv. It's over. I think it's done over 100K or something like that views. So
no.
It is what it is, bro. Like it's done 108,000 or something. So fuck it, innit? Jay Gooney, Ajax fans were saying Ten Hag was a terrible communicator when he was there. So not lost in translation thing. The guy can't speak Dutch either. Yeah, I did hear that. I've been told that by multiple Dutch fans as well. And the funny thing is when we talk about communication, on the flip side, your manager comes out and he just says straight away, yo, this is why Sancho is here, bro. Games like this, when we got a deep block, do you know what I'm saying? We know how we're going to use him. Clear, concise, got a plan for Jadon. I know that Jadon's going to cook at Chelsea. Like, I'm not remotely even worried about that. When I look at your guy, Noni, I told you, bro, he's hit and miss, bruv. He should have scored a couple goals. Scored a couple goals. His finishing's mad erratic. And shit like that costs you, bro, because you should have won comfortably yesterday.
Yeah, exactly, bro. We should have won comfortably yesterday, man. Like the first half, bro, we were cruising. You know what I'm saying? We were cruising. We created some good clear-cut chances, like what you're saying. Enzo, nice ball to Mudryk. For that one, to be fair, it was a hard finish, yeah. And Henderson was very good in that save.
Which one?
The one that came over the top.
The one that it got a deflection on it. However, Noni doesn't watch it onto his foot. You play football, you know them, man. You have to watch that onto your foot. He doesn't do that. Like he sees the flight of the ball and he just goes in it. Like, and he doesn't watch it onto his foot. And that's the problem. So he ends up shinning it. And that's what
I need to watch it. I need to watch that.
Yeah, he didn't connect with it fully because he took because the ball got a deflection on the way over. And he took his eye off the ball, bro. And you don't do that. You have to watch the ball onto your foot.
Yeah, you got to hit that cleanly. The first one should have definitely gone in. Yeah, like he tried to perfect it into the corner. Yeah, but in a position like that, bro, just slot it, man. You know what I'm saying? Just slot it there. You know?
Oh yeah, he has to score that one.
He had to score that one, bro. He had to score that one. We obviously Jackson scored as well, bro. I was looking at that game and thinking we should be at least 3 goals up. Yeah, but it's all about how we manage the game now in the second half because against Wolves we weren't good in the first half. Second half we came out, it was very good. I expected us in the second half to go out there and straight away within 10-15 minutes we bag another one. But bro, these men went in there with the mentality of, oh yeah, we finished the game in the first half. We were cruising. Now we're gonna beat Palace. But you're the same team that knows that you keep conceding in moments, right? Our centre back pairing, like I told you, Rants, they're improving now because they're playing together more and more. Levi Cole and Fofana were very good again yesterday. Yeah, they were very aggressive in their duels. Every time the ball was coming in, they're just punching it out, they're kicking it out, they're clearing it. My fullbacks, they're yet to come alive in this season. I'll be real with you. I haven't really been impressed with Gusto as of yet. Same thing as Cucurella. I haven't really been impressed with him as of yet.
Oh yeah, and Enzo's been awful, bro.
Enzo, bro, we'll get on to Enzo in a second, innit? Yeah.
Yeah.
In the midfield in the first half, I thought Caicedo was very good. Yeah, he was eating guys up and whatnot. Yeah. Enzo was wasteful in areas, to be fair. Apart from that chance that he created, I thought he was quite wasteful. But in the second half, bro, I'm not just looking at Enzo. I thought there was many players in the game that were 5 out of 10. Neto for me was 5 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? Mudryk 5 out of 10.
He doesn't look comfortable on the left-hand side, Neto.
Say that again?
He doesn't look comfortable on the left, Neto.
For me, he's better. Yeah, of course, he's better on the right. But the problem is Mudryk is there. And Neto can play both sides. Yeah? So if Neto starts on the right, I'm not mad at Neto starting on the right because whoever's performing better, so be it. You know what I'm trying to say? That's how I kind of look at things, yeah? Again, Enzo, 4 out of 10 performance. Yeah? Jackson in front of goal. Last second, bro. People like to cook Mudryk. Mudryk came on and actually was looking sharp, bro. He created a very good chance for Jackson as well. Jackson missed it. You know what I'm trying to say? So the game for me, bro, yeah, we created 5 big chances. They had 0. They scored from a moment of brilliance, which fucking keeps happening in that same area in the midfield. The same area every single time. Yeah, every single time. That's why I'm not overly panicking right now, because he clearly coached to win. But in the second half,
he did.
You know what I mean? In the second half, I'll be real, I didn't like the in-game management. He brought on Felix first for Neto. For me, I would have done like for like. I would have brought on Mudryk. He then brought on Mudryk and put Felix down the middle. He brought on Nkuku, but played Nkuku right wing. I would have then moved Palmer right wing and then played Nkuku centrally. Because if you saw in the last few seconds of the game, Nkuku got the ball in like the corner, and instead of just playing it to Palmer, he tried to like run it into the goal, and we just ended up not scoring from it. Yeah, these are the little things where I'm like, Maresca's in-game management wasn't good enough in the second half, and the players in the second half weren't good enough. It was both of them. Yeah. That's what we've got to now look into it and improve for the following game. He's got to make sure these lot, when they're going into halves or when they're going into games, you kill the game, bro. Yeah, we should have been at least 3 goals up, 2 goals up. So even if Palace score 1 goal, you're still up, bro. You're still winning. You know what I'm trying to say? You're still winning. Yeah. That Jackson chance, bro. What do you mean that Jackson chance?
They say it was a difficult chance. His first touch killed him, bro.
Exactly, bro. And he does that all the time. It's like he just shoots to get it on target. He doesn't shoot with any conviction.
Yeah, none.
Yeah, he doesn't shoot with any conviction, bro. Yeah, it's always just like a when you're being coached by a good coach, they always tell you when you're passing the ball, lock your foot. It's the same thing with shooting, bro. You have to lock your foot.
You have to. His foot's all floppy when he shoots and that. Like there's nothing. Yeah, he doesn't lock his ankle. You can see it.
Look at Haaland. Haaland locks his foot when he shoots.
Yeah. You have to.
He locks his foot when he shoots. Yeah. Jackson doesn't lock his foot. His foot is just.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. You have to lock your foot when you're striking the ball and strike through the ball. He doesn't. There's no conviction in his shooting. His first touch killed him for that chance. And this is the problem, bro. Like Chelsea created enough chances, bro.
Yep.
They created enough. That was the issue with the game, and they played some good football. And yeah, man, it was just one of them things. And you can see Cole was getting frustrated. He kept dropping deeper and deeper and deeper to try and get on the ball and make things happen. And it's like they shouldn't be doing that. Like,
and he was very good in the first half, Palmer. Yeah, but second half he was poor as well. They took the piss. That's what it is. That's why they're pissing me off, because they actually took the piss. Yeah. We should have won that game. They had no fucking Olise. They've got no Anderson. Yeah. I've got to give it up to Palace because, bro, they were defending in the back 3 and they were very good defensively. Yeah. In that second half, they frustrated us. Yeah. We threw on all of our attackers and we still couldn't score. That's why I can't just look at the manager. I've got to look at the players as well, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, it worked for them. But what gives me hope, Rants, is the fact that even though they were playing a low block, we still created chances, even with that low block. Yeah, that is what we struggled with last season. Against low blocks, the chance creation wasn't good enough. It was sloppy chances. I'm still seeing us creating some clear-cut chances against a low block. That's why when Chelsea fans are like, we're not going to make top 4, I'm like, bro, we're inconsistent in front of goal, but we should have enough firepower now, especially with Jadon Sancho, for example. Yeah, that's more creativity in the team. Now it's not just Palmer creating. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say? That's more goals in the team as well. We move. It's annoying, but we move, bro. That's the best way to put it, man. That's the best way to put it, bro.
That's what I'm saying. How are you feeling about the Jadon signing? I think, it's poetic that Jadon goes. Yeah, it was funny. I went on the Chelsea website to see what numbers are available. Obviously, he takes the 19, which just happens to be Mount's old number. Mount took his 7. It's all funny to me. Obviously, like it's the 1+9. He'll take the Mudryk 10 when Mudryk gets sold next summer, because they won't keep Mudryk. The manager doesn't like him. But like, what are you making of the Sancho thing anyway? I see him sitting with Egbali and that before the game and that, bro. Them man are treating him like a superstar, blood, and we treat him like a scrub, innit? So it's just one of them things.
That's what our owners do, man. As soon as a new signing comes in, if they're not ready to play, they're always up there with them, innit? In their box. But bro, I'm happy with the signing. Like, it wasn't a necessity to the point where it's like we need it, but it was an opportunity where I'm happy that we've taken it. Because even yesterday, looking at the bench, bro, we didn't have anyone that could play on the right off the bench. That's why we had to play Cuckoo there. It's either you move Palmer to the right, or you have to play someone else who isn't a right winger in that position. That's the problem. With Sancho, he gives us that option to play on the right and to play on the left. You know, the brief that came out the other day is that we've brought him in to play on the left. Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, for me, he can play both sides, but I actually prefer him on the right. Yeah, but I don't mind him on the left as well because he's got quality, right? And with
I prefer him on the right when he doesn't have players to combine with. At Chelsea, he's gonna have Cole Palmer, he's gonna have Felix, he's gonna have players to combine with. So on the left, he's gonna score more goals for you on the left. On the right hand side, he doesn't score as many, but he gets loads of assists on the right.
He can because he's not having to bend in and that. On the left,
he gets his head up
right and do all of that. And one thing about Sancho, he's got a very good finish near post, bro. That guy, he'll make it look like he's going on the far post, and he'll just put it near post. That's what he likes to do. So, bro, he's definitely gonna help the team, bro. Because, like I've said, Jackson is not clinical. Yeah, he's not a clinical striker, and we can't depend on the guy. Therefore, we need everyone else chipping in. Yeah, we need everyone else chipping in. And the chance that fell to him yesterday, it fell to the wrong person, bruv.
Yeah,
it fell to the wrong person. We should have had better chances falling to the likes of Palmer, the likes of Nkunku. You know, Palmer had a chance in the first half. It wasn't as clear cut, but it was very close.
He tried to wrap it. He nearly got it. Yeah,
he nearly got it. But we didn't have any of those players having one-on-ones because I reckon Nkunku has Jackson's chance. He buries that, bro. He'll probably just lob it, think it over my man. You know what I'm trying to say?
Scores.
Yeah. So anyone panicking saying, no, we're not going to get top 4 because we ain't got a striker, bro. I don't think we'll compete because we ain't got a striker. That's what I was telling people before. I said, for me, on paper, if we bring in the likes of Osimhen, the likes of Tony and all of these guys, the strikers, I reckon we can go and compete because we've actually got a striker. Now we haven't got a striker, bro. For me, it's more top 4. You know what I'm saying?
I can see why you wanted Duran, bro. He's looking tidy, innit?
Bro, once again, Chelsea fans now, some Chelsea fans are now slobbing him off. But they're the same fans, Rants, that because he's not a big name, they were turning
their nose him at the time. Yeah, that's how we were with Sanderberg. We needed Sanderberg. These men were like, nah, we don't want no championship player, whatever. They called MARESCA a championship manager, yeah. And then, boy, if we had Sanderberg yesterday, in the first phase, we wouldn't have got chiefed up the way we got chiefed up, blood.
You see what I'm saying? I keep telling people I care more about the profile, the quality than big names. Yeah. When I'm watching Duran back, I could see exactly how it could work for us. Yeah, he knows how to get in between the lines and get on the ball and spin with it. That's what he does. He's good on the ball as well. He can strike a ball. He's good aerially. He's physical, right? He's got all the little components that you need to build a good striker, a modern day striker, because he's not bad on the ball as well. But you're a Chelsea fan. We used to have Drogba. We used to have Costa. I'm like, bro, we're not in that era right now where there's all these world-class strikers we can go buy, bro. If in an ideal world, go bring me Isak. But you're spending over 100 M's on him. You know what I'm saying? Osimhen, we tried, but this fool, this fucking bozo, didn't want to take a pay cut. Now he's stuck with no club, and he's had his number taken away from him. Yeah.
What? All for the sake of do you know what's happened? Because I saw Diallo come out and say basically all the people kind of having to go Osimhen, they don't know what's happening behind the scenes, and basically it's not his fault. Do you reckon it's his agent?
Bro, his agent, him, all of them. End of the day, people can say, oh, but it's his agent. We'll never know because we don't have conversations with them, innit? You know what I'm saying? But end of the day, they were after money. Osimhen was after money. His agent was after money, right? And now the fact that they were so money driven has burnt both of them. Because it's not like he's gone Saudi and he's rejected Chelsea. He's gone nowhere. He's gone nowhere, bro. Do you get it? I don't even want us to go back in for him. Yeah, I'm shameless. If we go back in, we get him. I'll take him, innit? But I don't want us to go back.
Don't take, bruv. Like, this is how I felt about the Frankie de Jong thing. Bun you, man. You only get one chance, bro. You only get one chance, bro. You only get one chance to disrespect, man. You know. You only get one chance.
Thing. I'm like, bro. Like that's why I've got to look at it and think, bro. How much did you actually want to come Chelsea, bro? Because Felix took a pay cut. Yeah. Sancho took a massive pay cut. Yeah.
Yep.
You're not world class right now. I know you're gonna help us score goals and that, yeah. But you're not a world-class striker right now where I have to bend over backwards to sign you, bro. Yeah? Right. If I'm paying over 300, you better be fucking Haaland, bro. You know what I'm saying? Right. You better be Haaland.
You need to be crawling on your knees to get to my football club. What are you talking about? Because you're not cheap.
Exactly, bro. And the problem here with him, yeah, is bro, the base wages and that might have been low. Yeah, low. Yeah, it would still be millions, but it might have been lower than what he's been getting paid. But Rants, his money would have gone up as soon as we went back into the Champions League, yeah, and he would have been getting bonuses for the goals that he's scoring as well, yeah. So he would have made it up, and the contract he would have got would have been like a 7-year, 8-year contract, bro. So over that time, you will make money, bro. Yeah.
And now he's going
owners,
to Turkey, bruv, on loan.
bro, our owners are American, and they're trying to bring this whole American philosophy of incentivizing contracts. Yeah.
That's the way it
Man
should be.
City players are very, very wealthy because of the bonuses in their contracts, right? And they hit them bonuses. Same thing would have happened to Osimhen. But no. You don't pay me, I don't leave. You know what I'm saying? You don't pay me, I don't leave. It's annoying, bro. It's annoying because Tony ended up going to... He fucked us up as well because we was waiting for him. Tony ended up doing his medical, which fucked up Osimhen's move, but then they fucked it up for us because we couldn't go back in for Tony. And then by then, I think it was too late for Duran. Because now Villa are like, oh, yo, Watkins ain't really been doing well. We don't want to move Duran on. And if you're gonna come to us last day of the window, 80 million. How about that? 80 million. How about that? Remember what happened with Anthony, bro? Same thing will happen to us.
Yeah, we'll go back in and all of a sudden it's an extra 30 mil now.
Extra 40 million because now you're taking someone away from us who's key for our team. Yeah, that's the problems he's put us in. Actually, yeah, fuck Victor. How about that? Fuck this guy. Don't bring him.
He's an idiot, bro. Like the thing is, he could have ruined his career trajectory with this one flipping debacle, bro.
Bro,
do you know what I mean? And this is what it is. One thing about Man United I've seen in this window, Ugarte only wanted Man United. De Ligt only wanted Man United. Then Euro was between us and Real Madrid, bro. He wasn't entertaining Liverpool. Liverpool stopped even chatting to man because they thought there was no chance. He weren't going Real Madrid. It's like, man only want players that want to play for our football club, bro. We're not begging no one to come kick ball for us. So the way Osimhen was moving mad, what it seems like to me from the outside is that Osimhen liked the idea of playing in Saudi because of the money. And he liked the idea of playing for Chelsea because of the Drogba thing and the gas. And he couldn't make up his mind. And he was playing both against each other. And he fumbled. That's what it looks like. It looks like he was playing them both against each other. And in the end, now he's going to end up with nothing. That's what it looks like.
No.
Yeah, I think he frozen, bro.
My connection's back. I'm back.
Okay. Yeah.
No, I'm back now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. Yeah, he looked like he
bro, he fucked it up. He fucked it up. He fucked it up, bro. He tried to play both sides, and now he's pissed.
Bro, that's what happened with Liverpool, blood. You know what I mean? With Lavi and Caicedo, blood. A man ended up with neither of them. You know them, man. You can't play them kind of games. You can't play them kind of games there, bro. Chelsea just come and ate their food,
bro. Exactly, man. But
yeah,
hopefully in January we sort something out, man. Because bro, it's annoying. It's annoying what's happened here, man. Honestly, man. Someone like Osimhen the other day, we win that game, man. And that's the difference. We saw Haaland score back-to-back hat-tricks, bro. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. This is what I'm saying, bro. Man said, nah, I reckon the agent wrapped it on purpose for Saudi money. But now he's going Turkey and he's going to have to go out on loan and it's probably going to be a pay cut.
That's what I'm saying. You've done yourself. You've actually done yourself.
Yeah, it's not looking good, bro. It hasn't worked.
You've got Romelu Lukaku stealing your chain and scoring on his debut, bro. He took your number.
Took your number, yeah. Yeah, that's nasty. I can't lie. He's taking your number. And then he's bagged on the debut. And because he's bagged on the debut as well, it's all a bit mad, bro. Because it's like, bro, the way that what's his name came out and he said, listen, whoever's not in the squad, they're not in the squad, blood. That's what he said. He said, I'm not reintegrating no one, blood. So if I've told you you're not in the plans, you're not in the plans. Do you know what I'm saying? Man just told man that.
Exactly, bro. So, boy, it is where it is, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? It's disappointing. But we just have to deal with what we're dealing with, man, because it could be worse, Rants. We could be united with your attacking options. You know what I'm saying?
Our attacking options are woeful. Like I keep telling people, yeah, like people are overestimating these ballers, bro. Like I was even saying to my brother today, I'll take Brennan Johnson over Garnacho. Like when man are talking about, nah, bro, I would. Nah, bro, you don't watch Garnacho every week, blood. Trust me.
Bro, I watch this guy, bro. I know you don't like this guy.
Brennan Johnson's better than him, bro.
Are the same thing, bro.
But Brennan Johnson's better technically, bro, and he's taller, blood. You know them ones. So I'll take Brennan Johnson.
He's still meaty.
They're both shit. But what I'm saying is, yeah, bro, I'm saying comparing them, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Son is better than Rashford. Do you know what I'm saying? So when I look at Rasmus Højlund, Anthony, Garnacho, Rashford, bro, and I look at Son, Solanke, fucking Richarlison, Kulusevski, Werner, bro, give me their 5 over R5. But R5's dead,
Bro. This is what I'm saying.
bro.
This is what I'm saying. I have to finish above you, bro. I have to. If we don't finish above United, please just cut off the project. Cut off this whole project. Fuck it. There's no reason why United should be finishing above us with those guys you just mentioned, bro.
Bro, Brentford, cuz listen, imagine they had Visa and Mbeumo and Tony, bro. Like all of them would go into Man United starting.
Yeah, actually would. That actually would.
That's Brentford. Do you get what I'm saying, bro? Like Man United have got a bottom 3 attack in the Prem. Bro, Ahmad and Xerxes are the only 2 guys that can play football. And you know what the mad thing is yesterday? I was seeing Xerxes do some really good things, yeah, that just didn't come off, yeah. And I see people getting onto him. There was a few times he received the ball and he was trying to play like first time or 2-touch passes into Rashford and they were getting cut out. But I was seeing the ideas in his head and I was like, you know what? When this starts to gel, he's going to be good. You know them ones. But just because of the idea, do you know what I mean? The ideas in his head, the way he wants to combine and everything like that. I've seen enough from him to know that once he gets his match rhythm, he's going to be good for us, bro, because he's got the right idea. He's always looking to bring people into play. That's why I would have loved to see him and Sancho and him and Ahmad play together because they would look for each other. Do you see what I'm saying? So I can see where he's going to be useful. But
that's why you need a manager that visualizes football like what you're saying, bro. Yeah, it's similar with how we want to play the game. We don't want to be playing in chaos. We want control. We like technical players. Yeah, there's a lot of people that like ugly footballers, bro, because they make numbers and that. The game's not just about numbers, bro. I like performances as well,
bro.
You know
I prefer performances because performances are sustainable. Numbers aren't sustainable. Do you know what I'm saying? Like we've seen it with Rashford. When you're just relying on output, it's not sustainable because you can't keep performing badly and getting numbers. Like it doesn't work. If your performance level is a certain standard, the numbers come with it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And this is why I'll rather have a player that performs at a certain level consistently because then the numbers become a byproduct instead of using numbers to justify someone's inclusion in the team, bro. Oh, we'll let Rashford play his way into form. Oh, fuck all that. Get him out of it. Get him out of it. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's going to be interesting. Obviously, we got an international break. How long is it? A couple of weeks?
It's always 2 weeks, isn't it? So
yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing. I'm looking forward to seeing Carsley ball, bruv, with the young G's anyway.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I'll actually watch England in this international break because I want to see what he's doing. And that would be decent.
Gibbs White, you've got Eze, you've got obviously Palmer, you've got Colwell.
Your guy Madueke got called up. My guy Angel Gomez got called up. Yeah, it's decent.
Exactly.
Adam Wharton didn't.
Oh, you can tell from the players that he's picked. You can tell how he visualizes football, bro. Yeah, it's not like Southgate, that dinosaur. You know what I'm saying? Right. It won't be long before Rice ends up not being in this team no more, bro. He sticks out of the ugly duckling. You know what I'm trying to say?
He does. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Man could do a whole hour show on Declan Rice, so that'll be for another day. You know them one. Big up everyone.
People are quick to jump on the likes of Enzo and Caicedo and that. And bro, if you're gonna criticize them, fair enough. Yeah, but when it comes to certain man, you can't talk about them for some reason. They can't be criticized for some reason, bro.
You know what it is? Them man done the maddest thing with the 100 million, and now they can't admit that they got shagged, innit? Like this is just what it is, yeah. Like, cool, that's fine. That's fine, innit? But he's not a good footballer, bruv. And he's never been one. Do you know what I mean? And I've been telling people, yeah, like every time I see him come up against a half-competent midfielder, he gets dominated, bro. He got dominated by Amrabat in the European final.
He absolutely got cooked that game, bro.
He got dominated by what's my man at Bayern Munich, that absolute bum fucking German midfielder. What's his name? The steroid head blood.
Kimmich.
Nah, the other one, bruv.
Goretzka,
bruv. Oh my days. Goretzka was teeth in his lunch money in that game, blood. You know, like, bro.
Oh my word, bro. I literally tweeted in the Euros, yeah. You know when we played Spain, I literally tweeted the tech was too much for Rice.
Bro.
was too much
bro.
for Rice.
And Morgan Rogers, bruv, moved to him, bro. Every time I see him in a duel against a decent midfielder, he loses them, and then he makes a passion tackle, yeah, and then man get gassed.
Bro,
Do you know what I'm saying?
Even when we played them at the bridge, yeah, you know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Even Gallagher was pressing this guy, yeah, and he was kicking the ball off the pitch. Like Rice was not in the game until Sanchez gave him the ball.
Yeah,
and
that was him.
he just kicked it in, right? He was not in the game, bro. And I tweeted it, bro. This is the year that most Arsenal fans will want him the hell out of that 8. But they're in problems. They're in problems because
You said it. You were in the reserves. He's a centre back. I've been telling people he's been a centre back.
I was watching this guy at Upton Park, bro, because I'm local to Upton Park, yeah. And he was playing as a centre back for the reserves, and he got moved up. Yeah, he was the guy that was coming. I think he came after Reece Oxford, because Reece Oxford was a centre back as well. Then they moved him into midfield as well. You know what I'm trying to say, bro?
It's a mad thing, bro.
Want him out of there, but they're gonna be in problems because, bro, if you're playing a 4-3-3 and you move Rice out of that 8 role, you're putting him back into the 6 role. Yeah, we know that he can't progress the play by himself. He will look at the pass, look at Odegaard in between the lines. He doesn't know how to fucking do it. Yeah, he'll look at Marino, because they say Marino's gonna come in as an 8. He won't play it quick enough in between the lines. Yeah, and he'll just be good off the ball to help cover ground and all of these things. Yeah, Arteta doesn't play a 4-2-3-1. Rice needs to be in a pivot. He needs a partner next to him who can progress the ball. Yeah, ask him to be an 8. It's like playing a pickup truck in that position.
Yeah. He's a double pivot midfielder. That's what he is.
That's what he is, bro. You play him in a 6 by himself. It's headaches because the ball's not going forward. The ball ain't gonna go forward. You get?
No, 100%. This is what it is. So, like, it's a weird one anyway. Like, it's weird. There's a lot of men have a certain delusion about him. Do you know what I mean? But he's absolute shite. So, like, it just is what it is, bro. Like, honestly, out of all the England players, I rate him down the very, very bottom out of what we have. I think he's so bad in it. So, it's just one of them things where we'll see in it this season. Big up everyone inside. Yeah, there's a vlog dropping later, guys. So I'm gonna do a premiere for that probably around 9 p.m. or something like that. 9 or 10, I haven't decided yet. But there's a vlog premiering tonight. Also got Red Talk with Faz at 4 o'clock. That we're gonna redirect to. So yeah, get the lights up. Bro, 900 is the target. You man are sleeping. We ain't even hit 600. Make sure you subscribe to Don's channel as well. The link is in the title. Let's get him to 10k by the end of the season. Let them know what you got coming up, bro. Yeah, let them know what you got coming up.
Yeah, love for having me on every time, Rants, man. We've got a show tomorrow, people, around between 4 and 5 o'clock. Tomorrow, just chopping it up with some Chelsea fans, obviously speaking about the game and whatnot. I'm going to be on the top 6 later. And then on Potts' channel at 8 o'clock as well. Race for Europe, I believe it is. So, yeah, the content's going to keep coming this week. It's going to keep coming, bro.
Come on, big up. So, yeah, you lot, make sure you subscribe to his channel. Make sure you run up the likes on the way out. If you're watching on the phone, just close the chat, hit the like button. We're going to redirect to the next show, which starts in about 45 minutes. So, yeah, make sure you smash the likes on the way in there as well. And I'll see you guys at